Quinn.
Welcome to Kegs Guild, where we are talking about classroom decorations, music room,
In Tchaikovsky.
And Tchaikovsky. And but our first composer, the first composer that we talked about was in my with my older students. They're not that much older, but they're actually a very bright class. The first we started with Beethoven. I felt like he's the one. I don't know. I mean, the lesson was we talked about Beethoven, a little bit of his life and everything like that. And the big thing that I focused on, well, that he's famous for, I mean, other people did it, but he's the one person gets all the credit for something, right? He's the one that gets credit for creating the Romantic era. So I said, he's the first composer that said that we could feel something when we listened to music. And we did a whole thing. We listened to the Sixth Symphony, and we listened to The Storm. And I got them all excited, and we were running from a storm and like trying to get away from it. And it was we had a lot of fun doing that, and just kind of I think that makes classical music fun. Like, this is how you enjoy it, this is how you could interpret it. And I did, and then in our right now, I forgot to say, with our unit of the Mountain King, it fit perfectly because right now we're working on tempo, and Largo and Allegro and Andante. You don't go fully in depth with their little. We just kind of do the basic ones. So that worked really well. But then when because I remember you were telling me to focus, don't forget about the Baroque period, and of course I played Handel's Largo.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, this is from Handel, and it is so slow, so fancy, and so slow.
Oh, it's probably the soundtrack of Dune then, I'm guessing. Is it in there?
It's just Baroque is just, and Handel. Well, and I do a unit on like the different periods, just like the most famous ones. And I'll do it over Christmas time because I use Christmas trees, and I show different Christmas trees, and I show like classical. This is like a perfect Christmas tree. It's classic, right? And then I'll show the Baroque Christmas tree where like everything and the kitchen sink is on this tree. And it's like the more and the fancier and the glitterier and the bigger and the shinier.
Oh my goodness.
The tree, that is the Baroque tree.
Yes.
Well, that's all well and good. But have you seen the trees in this area you're here in?
Nope, I have not seen the trees.
There is a jungle of trees.
Well, yeah, we've seen the trees. Yes, we've seen the trees. We made some come alive. Well, I did.
See the trees. The trees are just little graphics on the map.
I speak for the trees.
Well, this reminds me of when last we left our party. Just so you know. The Unicorn Squad felt you were compelled to escape this shrine known as the House of the Crocodile. And when you bolted out, you were ambushed by what Salida was calling Batiri. And so you guys made it back to the hut. And Takaira went nuts on Salida and made her say things. And she revealed that she wanted to go into that statue because she wanted to bring something back to her master.
Mm-hmm. And she's a slave.
Uh-huh. Krakor and Noopa Doopa came and ate a bunch of those Batiri guys, which were pretty much like tribal goblins. I believe that you got into Salida's mind. She was calling you an imposter for the god that she serves, Takaira. And you used your thaumaturgy and you convinced her that you are indeed the true Takaira.
I
But-
lit.
However,
lit
Bobbins dropped her in that moment. Around that
She
moment.
did it to me first. She attacked me first, though.
Yeah, well, once she realized that Takaira was who she was, and you made some like commentary or something she didn't appreciate, she said you can speak only when Takaira allows it, basically, and poison sprayed you, and you dropped
Yeah,
her.
you just dropped her.
How about it?
She'll be lucky to wake up. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
But I like how I'm the second coming. I'm back on Earth as a mortal. So like I feel like, I can pull things off.
All right, well, let's roleplay time because I'm assuming we paused just after I dropped her.
actually,
No,
Takaira and Udaquad went snooping around, and
Oh, right.
Udaquad had found a holy symbol.
We
Right.
both found.
The team found a holy symbol of Torm. And I believe you showed it. I'm not sure. Well, no, you haven't showed it to anybody.
I was there when he found it. Thank you.
Right. You were.
I could ask Mariani about it.
I don't even see your token. Where'd you go, Udaquad?
And he also found some other stuff that was worth some money. So, and I was there for that too.
Oh, there
Yeah.
was like was there like
We
some
found
gems or
we
something?
found tacos.
This is completely the wrong music for this.
I know. But I'm looking for the token that is Udaquad.
I think they were over here somewhere, probably in the dark. Here I can't see.
No. Okay.
Oh no, Udaquad's right here.
Yep, I found him. Or he was already
Okay,
there.
so
All right.
they were back. All right, don't do anything. I'm gonna look at Sarah
So,
when she comes back. So, you have fun while you're out there?
Were we back?
Yeah, apparently, because you're in the circle.
Takaira is actually at the hut. Or that.
I'm with Udi.
Yeah, you're in the hut. I'm in the hut. We're all in the hut.
Udi, did we go back to the hut? Because I don't remember going back to the hut.
We were
Yeah, you
going
didn't-
back whenever we left off.
Where I am, I just opened up Roll20 and I have not moved it since last week, and I am still at.
You're in the hut right now, aren't you?
I just
at the
I just
back-
moved it because you said it was in the hut, so I moved it. But no, she was at that building.
Oh,
I was talking to Udi because I was hoping that he would go back into the temple with me because I thought we already had a long rest. No.
No, you have not had a long rest. Nobody has. You guys
Okay.
just took off and started venturing around while we're all really hurt. And in other words, if you got out there and got yourself
Well, because
hurt,
we
we're
weren't.
not rescuing you.
Oops. All right. Well, we weren't that. Well, we weren't that hurt. But
That can change real rapidly if you get caught out.
okay, I just refreshed my Roll20.
And none of us have the resources to come rescue you, except maybe Bobbins if he knows you're hurt.
Oops.
Well, Noopa Doopa's around.
It's true. You can rely on the dumb dinosaurs to rescue you.
Well, he's come through,
He's
man.
big.
I mean, yeah, he's big. I'm just saying he may not be the brightest one on the block.
It's average.
Okay.
He is average. Anyway,
You know
are you
what?
guys back? Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna look at you and just be like, "You had fun time out there? Great. What did you find?"
We found some religious relic. Udi, show him.
Okay. Oh no, we got other things to address, and I will point at the
You
the
can't.
woman
That
at
you
the ground.
can't. You're not going to know these things. You're not going to like.
I'm not talking about any of that. I'm pointing
Oh.
at what's her face,
Oh, okay.
Lita.
Oh, Salita.
You see this right here? I'm looking at you, Takaira. Do you want her to stay breathing?
Sure. I think
Since
she might
it's
have
your
some.
responsibility. If she attacks me again, she's not getting up.
Yeah. That's cool.
You make sure she knows that when she wakes up.
I'll let her know.
Cool. Good.
Sorry, my phone keeps going off. Hockey moms.
Hockey moms, am I right?
Yep.
Hashtag.
Anyway, you found a religious symbol.
You.
Well,
Booty. Whip it
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, so I don't know. It kind of looks like some hand. I don't know. I know what it is. I mean, if it's Thorm or something, Thorgy, I don't know.
So you know that it's because I think one of you guys did a check for it already, and I told you that this I identified it as it represents the represents the god Torm.
Right.
Ovens and Blanche don't know much more than that. In fact, I think Blanche thinks it's somebody other god.
Yeah, I mean, mainly I'm not too concerned with what the hell it is. I'm just gonna show and see if it has any ability for Nelyani.
Yeah, Nelyani, you're the god person.
Yeah, you're. I
Yeah,
don't know.
Nelyani, roll a religion
Nelyani,
check.
You guys kind of seem to
A
like
religion check? I could do like a detect magic or some garbage.
No, this is
Well, it's
about
like a
those
religious
girls.
symbol. You recognize it to be a religious symbol.
Yeah.
Dude, what in the
I don't know
world?
anything.
She's like, I don't fucking know. Major god, whoever.
I mean, at this point, I'm gonna.
You're like,
roll
yeah,
for-
it's Torm. It looks like a Torm thing.
We can't all roll for diarrhea, can we?
No,
Yeah, we can. That's the
no,
problem
you
with
can't.
like. I mean, we all know the god. We just don't know.
Well,
anything
I
about
just
the
don't. At
god.
this point, I don't want to be left out.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, diarrhea roll everything.
I think
Oh,
if I
Max,
rest, I
oh,
think
we're-
if I rest, then I'll be able to know more later.
I like that. I
She'll
like that.
consult with her god.
Because right now, we all just have explosive diarrhea because this was terrible. So let's rest up.
Okay.
Yeah, plan on it.
So the hut.
The Joppa.
Well, the hut will disappear at some point in the
Yeah,
night.
8 hours. And Unicron will have to put it back up.
Yeah.
I mean, if we all want to get out, I can put it up right now, so we have an additional 8 hours, guys.
That's
Okay,
true.
let's
Just
do
go
that.
put another one up. It's a ritual anyway.
It's like solo cup stacking.
Yeah.
Awesome. Let's do that. Let's just do that.
So yeah, while everybody's in there, I'm gonna actually force everybody out because they're no longer welcome in the hut.
Dick move.
I'm sorry, but this hut just has bad energy. Okay, bad feng shui.
And,
Like probably on a Native American burial site. We gotta get out of here. All right.
Yep. And so it's just then going to collapse into ashes and float away. And I will go ahead and rebuild the hut.
Like Minecraft. All right, so you've rebuilt the hut. Temrak, Nelyani, Blanche picking spells.
Oh right, I gotta pick spells because I finally have spells. Finally get to play a match user again. Here's some advice about playing Temrak. You don't really need to care too much about the spells because you're gonna burn them.
You're gonna burn them.
You burn the slots and do more damage. That's what they
That's-
do.
Yeah, I feel like that's kind of like Uduquan. You know, your spells are cool, but your Eldridge Blast is where you really just got to put all your energy to.
Right.
All right. So everyone, well, Nelyani, you gotta remove 1 max HP.
Oh no.
It's not great.
I need to find this lynch. Oh my god. Does Salita work for the lynch? We asked about that.
We asked who she worked for. She told us.
It
Mhm.
works for the snake people who worship Takara.
Well, let's leverage the snake people then, and take them to fight the lich.
That's not a bad idea. That's all, though, Takara.
What was that?
You gotta convince the snake people to go fight whoever worships you currently.
We
You need to go lead them into battle.
I could have an army.
Exactly, and we could use that army to help us defeat the lich.
Plus, what about the Horn of Valhalla? Don't we have 2 armies then if we get the snake army?
I don't even know what the horn does. I think.
Who's carrying the
who
horn,
talked
by the
about
way?
that? Who has a horn?
Good question.
Is that you? I thought you had the horn.
Udi, I thought you had the horn.
Well,
I
not that
thought you wanted to wear it like a necklace.
Was that that? Was that what was?
I'm pretty
But
sure
you got-
you wanted to wear it like a necklace for some reason.
Okay, well, there's 2. We got 2 major things from him, didn't we?
Blanche has no equipment, basically.
We got the Horn of Valhalla, and what else? What was the second thing we got?
The elemental bay.
What was that?
Does Hirak have that?
Yes.
What's the name of that staff she has that's not the staff of the woodlands, by the way?
the staff of the Silvery Moon.
Okay, I'm just gonna write that on her inventory.
Silver moons.
She doesn't have that on her inventory.
It's
Not
not.
that I see.
Oh my god.
I
Oh,
know.
that's good stuff. No, it's
I don't
try
think
look
I
on the back
have
of her.
it. You know what? I bet.
We got a
I
second
know.
page.
I know Hirak has one of them. I don't know which one. Blanche may have the other. But which one would Blanche have?
She does not have anything that even approaches the Valhalla.
Sorry, I don't know if
Deck's got the hammer. Somebody's got the horn. What's the other one?
Hirak has the hammer. Hirak for sure has the hammer.
Blanche has the staff of Silvery Moon, which was the other one. Or no? Was
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, she has a silver moon.
Well, what does the staff of the Silvery Moon do?
It things.
Good things?
Yeah.
Is she to which one does she attune to?
Oh.
Oh, she can be attuned to both. Okay, cool.
Yep.
She just
Okay.
never uses it.
So have you picked your spells, or is that what you're doing now?
Her spells were already picked because I picked them last time.
And Temrak? Niliani?
I'm done.
Okay.
Is it the lesser staff?
Yeah. Is that on there?
No.
Oh well.
Fair. I'm trying to figure out what it does.
Oh well, I guess it just doesn't
Oh.
exist anymore. I like that kind of outcome.
No,
No,
then I
I-
have it. Then I have it.
I'm just
I put it
playing.
on her page now.
I'm just playing. around.
Whose? No, I just put it on my page.
Staff of the Silvery Moon?
Oh, the horn.
Yeah, the horn's fine. You got the horn.
You
Oh.
have. You have the horn, yes.
You're definitely not going to have
Ah.
the staff because you can't use it and because it was given to her by her people.
Yeah, that's tribal.
That was the Moonstone from the Moonstone.
No, and this Horn of Valhalla could really work out with this like cult that I have. I could be like, look, I have an army at my wheel. Brr. What?
So, Felita wakes up, and
Hey, Salita. Hey, sweetie. Salita.
I'm gonna.
Oh, before she wakes up, Sean, I'm going to
Yeah.
disappear for a little bit.
What are you gonna do?
Disappear. Whoops,
I
that's
got
the
it.
wrong button.
I got some water for her to drink as she wakes up.
Reroll that. There we go.
Um,
Did she stealth?
yeah.
As she starts to wake, I have my, the water for her to sip from.
Give me a perception check to see if you can see her.
I've been with her. She
You're sleeping.
disappeared?
He's being shady.
No. Oh, you do see her.
All right. You do see her. She's
Blanche
she's
is
she's
having
she's
a-
by the boat and she's like swearing. Fuck.
Hey. Oh, so she's been awake.
She's just looking at the canoes and she's like, "Fucking holes! They put holes in them."
Oh dear. Well, Hedok might be able to repair them.
Edok, the famous shipwright.
What? Well, he can make stuff.
Well, also, we might be able to mend things depending on if Nayani
Yeah.
I'll mend it. Hold on.
be
We're
after-
going-
I was
I'm
just
gonna-
doing it.
The literal use of mending, by the way.
So Lita, real quick, I gotta tell you. Me and my prophets, you know, I came back and we're all mortals, and I look at them as my brothers and my sisters, and equal to me, just like a little less. You know what I mean? Like, but they think we're equal. It's fine. We'll talk about it later.
This is going well.
So you really can't lay hands on them because they are anointed, and you could, like what almost happened, you nearly died. Thankfully, I took over and had Udaquad save you, all me. And
Are you trying to like intimidate her, or what are you
no,
trying to
I'm kind of like coming to her as like a, as her god, and just like, these
She's
are my
explaining the
prophets.
situation.
I'm
Okay.
almost kind of like telling the story, because then she could take, spread the word of
Okay.
Takira and her prophets in the second coming, you know?
Mhm.
And I'm letting her know facts are facts. And
Do you want to performance roll that for me?
I mean,
A bit more persuasion. I mean, she's trying to like lay out the facts
You
for
can
her.
do persuasion,
performance-
whichever is better.
they're the same, so
You get advantage on
Um,
this.
I get advantage on it.
Oh yeah.
You are her god. Didn't even need it.
Okay. So yeah, so she's just like, just as soon as you started talking to her, she's just staring at you and just with her head like, cowed down, but like looking at you and listening.
So Lita, you are now a part of this great story.
So,
Do you know that now?
but why are
you are-
you here? Should I take you to Raznisi?
I need who? Okay, hold on. I'm not. I'm trying to remember. Where's the place that we need to take, Naliani?
You're
Where
going
does
to
We have to
temple
kill
down
the lich.
south.
Where?
You think that there's a temple where this, the item is that you need to get.
Yeah, where is that? That's where I
The
want
temple.
to take. I need you to take me to the temple.
That's where you already planned to be going, was to the temple.
Yeah. So why this? She wants me to take her to her people, but I'm saying take me to the temple. Right? They're different places.
Maybe not.
Well, if I need you to take me to the temple.
Well, she's like, that's where we were going.
Okay.
I
Then
was
that's
taking you
where
there.
that is where my journey is leading me, where I am being pulled to. And I am the higher being, and I have to trust what is within me to tell me that is the direction we need to go. So
I'm going to be raised, right? This is my calling, right?
oh yeah, you are no longer a slave, honey. Not happening anymore. That's
Knew this
done.
day would
and
come.
done. Okay. you are. I mean, like, listen, I can't. I'm not.
But you should know that Bobbins has other wants.
Oh yeah, for sure. But I already knew that.
Other what?
Wants.
He wants to go to some other place. He doesn't want to go to the temple.
Oh, he wants to go to the temple too, but we were going to go do a detour on the way to make some more money.
Well, how many
You are
more
not in
hit
this
points?
convo.
I know, but she knows this. I'm just reminding her.
Wait, what's remind me again?
Remember we had originally planned along this river to do that detour to get the golem, because when we get back with that golem, we can get 3,000 gold for it.
Oh, where is the golem again?
It's, if you look at we're not on the map for it, but it's basically a little bit further down the river on the right side of the river.
Oh, okay. So it's not like that crazy of a detour. We do need to. We need to go to the temple, but we do need to stop and get the golem first. Do I tell her that? Can I say? Does she know about the golem? We do.
She knows about it.
Yeah.
That's why she's.
Yeah. We
She was just basically saying there's risk with Bobbins around because he wants to do that. Don't you want to go to the temple right away?
We do need to stop at the golem. You know,
But aren't you Bobbins' god?
Oh yeah. But as I told you, I let them all have say, and I let them all have a voice of their own because I am a good and loving God who listens. I hear all.
Raised to the extreme.
I hear all of my people's woes and wants and needs, and I try to make all my dreams come true, but it takes time. It takes time.
You can tap on Udicot if you want.
Should we leave then?
Yeah, but yeah, we should go. Yep. I know this is helping you out later, Udi, so I'll do what I can.
So she says, okay, well, let me just get everything ready on the boat and let's go.
Yes, thank you, anointed one.
She bows and basically kisses your feet.
Wow.
This is awesome.
So, for the rest of you, do you want to do anything else?
Oh, it's morning time, right?
It's pretty early morning time.
Are the dinosaurs still here?
Noopa Doopa is, but not Krakor. He left.
Krakor went to go eat more.
Yeah. That's like his main mission. Just eat.
Blanche is going to look around for some shrubbery or plant life that Noopa Doopa would like. And we'll feed it to him.
Okay.
And praise him for being such a good friend.
He's a good boy. He's a good boy.
Okay.
Who's gonna fix this boat?
Well, I believe you
what?
said
I already did. I already casted mending on it.
Girl, you rock.
Unless the DM says no.
I mean, it's kind of the definition of what mending is for.
no, I'm fine with it. It's all good.
I mean, you can fix up holes up to a foot. If there's holes bigger than a foot in a canoe, it's not a canoe anymore. It's tinder.
It's all
I
good.
liked it better when it was a canoe. Thank you.
It's like Canadian, right? With the E at the end of a no? I don't know. Anyway. All right. So you mend the boat. She mends the boat. And you said that Blanche was going to go look around for some plants?
Yeah, she's just not going to go too far, but she's going to just get some plants that she
Sure.
recognizes Noopa Doopa would like.
Give me a nature check.
Get her up.
You can do it.
How does she
Oh.
have no she has no bonus
Wow.
in nature. How does she have no bonus in nature?
Yeah, so, she's able to putz around a little bit, but this place just doesn't seem that interesting, and she just gives Noopa Doopa some, Just basic shrubbery. And Noob is like, thanks. And just
We'll go do the
whatever.
phrasing. The good words, you know.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hedok's gonna.
Do you guys want to go back in that temple?
Yes. I have a really good, I have a feeling about something. Because he made, Salida when talking with our DM, he made a big deal about the hint and the clue. And so all last session, when I was reminded what it was, I was thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking. And I do remember that we did the best when Blanche was up and I was down and we were figuring out the puzzle. And even with like the way the things work, I think if I want to throw Udi on my shoulders, or somebody can throw somebody on their shoulders, I'm going to do this. I'll take the hit, but somebody's got to go with me. And I think if we do this with like the statue, like how they're saying on the shoulders, I think we could get through. I think we could get through. Who wants to do it with me?
Well, you are in a group of shorties. But Temrak would probably be able to do it.
So maybe Orsalita.
Oh, Orsalita, yeah, for sure. She would do whatever you want
unless
her to do at this point.
If Hedok, why don't I go on Hedok's shoulders? Can we do that?
Yeah, how tall is Hedok?
He's tall enough. And I'm a tall woman.
Okay.
Is that cool? Hedok.
Bobbins
Yeah,
is not there. So
I
you know where
mean-
Bobbins is.
I guess so.
He would totally, if Alex were here, he would totally do it.
Hmm.
Would.
I mean,
But-
you know, Deliani's is dying. It's cool. We'll waste another day on this.
No, I'm not going to waste a day. We'll just see if it's quick. If
So
it's
what-
not quick, then we'll get out.
So we need to open that door, right? By pushing buttons.
Mm-hmm.
No, everything's already done. Just hop on my shoulders. I have a really good feeling.
You might want to fix your hit points, by the way. You had a full night's rest.
Oh, that's right. Sorry. So forgot.
You
Like,
and Hedok.
two. Let's see. It just normally we have like a whole short rest dilemma or long rest dilemma sometime.
Yeah, just like super quick through. You guys, if anything happens, like we will not take another rest. I'm taking the hit. I'm taking the damage.
Okay, so you want Hedok to jump on your shoulders.
I want to jump on. No, Hedok's not getting on my shoulders. I'm getting on Hedok's shoulders. He's super strong beefcake.
Okay.
What?
And what's the plan here? I guess
We're gonna walk
Okay.
through and see if we can open the door that way.
You got to get to the door first, which means you need to walk along the walls. Because otherwise, you're going to
So-
re-trigger all those traps on the way there.
I don't think we're going to.
I have Dispel Magic memorized now.
Yeah, so does Blanche.
Well, I guess let's go.
Let's go.
How,
Let's go.
how about you test the first plate to make sure the traps don't go off before you go walking in?
Yeah, oh, that's what I was planning to do.
Okay.
So I'm on
Okay.
Hedok's shoulder, right? Bring Hedok next to me.
Okay. Now you come up to that pit it's already there. Like you can see the pit. There's no trap there or anything. There's those ledges that you could cross.
So yeah, we'll do the ledges.
Mm-hmm.
So, right, we'll just get to the part where it still was like not open.
Okay. So you
Wait, are we here?
Here, I'll show you. So you get up to the place where there's tiles lit up on the floor.
Yeah.
So they're in that pattern.
So I'm on his shoulders.
I understand. So there's that pattern: A4, B1, C2, D1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
What do you want to do?
well, do we have, if we step on them again, do they deactivate or no?
You're gonna have to try and
Okay. We both together step on the correct one.
the A4.
Well, because
Okay.
at this point you're on my shoulder.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Nothing happens, and the correct ones are still lit up.
They're all still lit up. Okay, then we continue on through.
So now we're against the wall, right? This is a wall.
Yep.
I'm still on your shoulders. What do I see up above?
Well, you're up against this 7-foot wall. So, you can climb it.
Where's the door?
The door is like right here. It's like you got to climb up, and then there's the door. That's why you could see it from Blanche's back, because she was on the wall, so she could see across, and you can see
Gotcha.
across.
So we both climb up. Right. I guess I'm pretty high up. I'll jump up. I'll reach up
Now,
for.
On the door, you see those tiles as they
Lit up.
correspond to the tiles on the floor, and they're lit up in the same pattern, except there's
Except what?
well, it's on a door now, so you see like the A4 was the first one, so that would be like the bottom right of the door.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna jump back on his shoulders.
So anyway, basically you see those lit up like that.
Okay. So I'm back on Hedok's shoulders. And I guess I'll touch A4.
Nothing happens.
Can we try to push the door open?
Sure. Yeah, you can try to push the door open.
We try to open the door.
Nothing happens.
So it's just a wall then.
It's a
When-
door. It's a door. You know,
But there's
there's
nothing
something.
hinting to anything.
Well, when Hedok was climbing up, did he feel that, like, how did he climb up? Did he just jump and grab, or were there like, did it seem like there were plates on the wall that he put his fingers through to climb up? Because I
Was
doubt
it,
that he has like, yeah, I doubt he's a pretty short dude.
how short is Hedok?
So Hedok is, let's see, according to his sheet, 4'11".
And Kyra is like nearly 6 foot. So we're fine.
Yeah, it's totally fine.
Well, I guess what I'm wanting to get to is Udquad's gonna walk on the wall here, on the ceiling, walk across.
Okay.
He's gonna inspect the wall that has the grid on it, and he's gonna see if do they look like buttons maybe
On the door?
on the wall.
Oh, remember I told you that stupid thing? It's just a flat wall. There's no actual grid on that.
Okay. it's
I remember
just-
that came up last time. Yeah, that's just stupid art.
So I guess I'm gonna get on Hedok's shoulders and I'm just gonna touch each square in order.
Okay. When you pressed, when you had your hand on, well, how did you do it? Doesn't matter. When you touched two of them, something happened and then it just fell off when you touched the others.
Wait, so when I touched A4, something happened?
When you touched a second one after A4.
Oh, I know what to do. I know what to do. I know what to do. Hey, Doc. You're lower than me, so you put your hand on the first two, and then I'll put my hands on the second two.
Okay.
Do it.
So Hidak takes his little grubby fingers and touches the two squares.
Mm-hmm.
And then I touch the second two squares.
Okay. When you do that, you
Yes, I knew it.
The door like slowly like creeps open, and there's just this dust that just like comes out, and you see beyond like some cobwebs.
Well, I'm gonna send a.
Hang on. Let me.
Well, now at this point, do you want to go get the group, or do you want to go on without them?
You guys can send Udaquad back since it's easy for him.
Oh, did Udi come with?
He just kind of stood at the door because he was like, "What the hell are these guys up to?"
Yeah, he was watching you guys. So when the door opens, and it takes a minute for it to open, this room is just like nobody's been in here for a long time, and you see this spiral staircase that goes up around this pillar. And at the top of the pillar, there's something like a tall vase of some sort. Maybe it's hard to tell because it's high up. So,
okay,
but it looks interesting. It's the most colorful thing in this room.
I do want to blast like the floor with fireball, but I don't want to like aim towards the base. I just want to get rid of like cobwebs.
Should I go get the others?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm still on Hidak's shoulders, and we're gonna just go get the base.
Okay, so we don't need the others.
You could. I'm not saying don't go get the others, but I feel like we're probably gonna be okay.
Okay, just be aware, curses and 40-year-old boobies.
40-year-old boobies. Oh no.
Hey, Nilyani, they got the door open if you want to go in there and assist them. Remember, watch the floor.
So were you going to cast the firebolt or whatever?
I'm just going to like aim it at the ground area towards all the cobwebs. I like kind of more downwards on the floor.
Okay.
I don't want to aim up.
Sure.
Bobbins.
Oh, I gotta cast it. Sorry.
You don't see Bobbins, but he didn't say that.
I was gonna say like you're beyond the dinosaurs, but you heard me say okay. While he was entering the tent, and he's like, Bobbin. Oh, hi Blanche. Hello. What is?
Tamrak is in the hallway here. I can't move him.
Oh, it's like, hey Teriyaki.
You can't move Tamrak?
No. I can access the sheet, but I can't move him.
Ah, Salida.
I rolled an 18 and I did 19 damage.
Okay. I'll take care of that in 1 second. Let me just get this Tamrak dude. Why? Nilyani.
Now you can have.
You might have to like leave game and come back in to get it. I don't know because I see it should work.
Oh yeah, I had to reset last time after the.
All right, let me log out of Roll20 then.
Yeah.
So Salida like jumps when you approach her, Udaquad, and she says, "What do you want? How can I help?"
Our masterful goddess Takira has opened the door.
And she's just like,
oh, this is Awesome.
Of course she did. It
Of
makes sense to
course.
me now. And she
now
starts like
speaks
crying a little bit. I knew she
Shall
could do
you
it.
come and witness her wonderful
Yes. Let's do
ability?
this.
I'm such a ham at this point right now.
I love Udi. Udi and Takira forever.
Right. Careful on the steps now. Remember the beep, boop, bop, beep.
Beep, boop, boop, boop. Well, the doors are open now, right?
Yeah, so she just like she comes up to the door with you guys. And she's like, "Great Takira. I'm here."
Yes. And I have opened the doors. See, I needed your honesty before I could open the door, so you were a part of this journey, like I told you.
Of course. Of course.
I'm
So what do you want to do? You
on-
you firebolted the room as she's running up. There's fire.
Oh, it was very dramatic, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like you're doing your thing. You're clearing up the
Yeah.
house with your magics.
There's like
the
no
cobwebs all like like burn up, and you don't see like any like spiders or any creepy crawlies in there.
But what about like the walls? Where's Hidak? I'm on his shoulders. Wherever I move to, I am on Hidak's shoulders.
Oh,
Right.
you want, okay. You're going to keep heat up.
So
Yes.
the walls are pretty bare, just like granite, just nothing. The most exciting thing in this room.
Is that base? Yeah.
Mhm.
So Hidak and I are going to. I'm going to be on his shoulder, and he's going to walk me up those steps to the base.
Okay.
Going.
Um.
Can we reach it?
Yeah.
Now,
You have. Okay.
I was going to say Hedox was about
I
to
have
say,
the base.
Oh wait, hold
I
on.
have it.
Let me actually describe it to you.
This is my mo effing base. Okay. My base. My base.
But all the treasures yours now?
What?
All the treasures yours now?
No. I'm just saying right now, this base is mine.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I messed up. It's not like a vase, but it is kind of.
I'm talking to you, ho.
Hold on
Sorry.
a minute. It's a bottle, is what it
It's a
is. It's
No.
a bottle, but it's shaped like a vase.
Good luck with that.
It's purple, and it's got these like green flecks all over it.
And is the bottle pretty?
Oh,
Love
it's very pretty. The bottle weighs about 1 pound. And it has a stopper.
A stopper. Oh, because it's plugged.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna take it and put it in my bag.
Okay. You have a bottle in a bag.
Is there anything in the area that I removed it from?
That is it.
It's just a podium with describe the bottle one more time to me, please.
So the bottle is like, it kind of has a shape of a vase. It's like this, and then it like gets fat at the bottom. And it has some sort, like a metal stopper on the top of it. And it's got like purple with green flecks.
On the outside, like it's
Yeah.
painted purple with green flecks.
Yep.
Okay.
So, other than that, there's some bones in the room.
Then
They're so old, too hard to tell. It's just fragments. Probably You would guess that maybe not human, but humanoid.
Gonna lean over to Solita and say that Takira's been looking for this face since she's returned.
Yeah, so I mean, she's just not knowing what to say, just staring in awe. What are you? So, Takira and Hidok, what do you
We're
do now?
bouncing. We got to go to the place that Boobins wants us to go. Let's
Okay.
get out of here. Roll
All
out.
right.
There's nothing else. There's no secret doors. This is it.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I guess show's over, huh? Pretty nice.
Get the show on the road.
All right.
Powers out. Boss.
Salida pushes into Temrak a bit and says, "You must move faster. Takira wants it."
Come on, Takira.
All right.
Do.
So, out on the river. So, I'll bring you back to the map. Burp, 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 burp. The map. Wait, I didn't bring you to the map, did I?
Nope.
I'm gonna give
There you go.
Euler a little pet.
We're still on the octopus, or are we?
Oh, wait, no, we changed him. He's an owl.
Oh,
No, I think he's
All right.
dead.
Oh, you did kill him. You did kill
Mhm.
him in the fire blast. Yeah.
but he just bring
Well,
it back.
I guess while we're on the boat, I'm gonna conjure me up a new octopus.
Okay. Yeah. Well, we'll just assume that you were already planning to go on the river at some point. So
I love all this
I think
uncharted
Ingrid's
area.
back, so I'm looking around So, all right. So can you see the place where you wanted to go, right here?
Yep.
She's behind you.
Ah!
Hey.
Just jump on.
Oh,
Why don't you pop on?
guess who got
Okay, I gotta get the
into
kids
the
in bed, though.
temple?
All right. Well, we'll go do that.
Okay.
She can't hear you because it's
Lame.
okay. So, how do you want to go about navigating to it?
Well, let's get our master navigator Blanche to decide.
Oh, right.
Well, I mean, you could easily just cut across the river and,
Or so we
tromp
don't-
your way through the swamp, or you could take the swamp down a little bit and then go through. There's a lot of options.
I
So,
think we should
Lita,
do
you
that.
know these lands. So, Lita, why don't you
So?
tell us what the best option would be? I know you said
Okay.
one.
Yes. I think we should take the river.
So, Lita thinks we should take the river. Let's do it.
Let's take it as far as we can go. It'll be safer. Oh, and by the way, so the previous day had been tropical storm. Right now, no rain. It's muggy. Swampy. It's gross. Ugh. Ah, it's hot here. Anyhow, so you want her to do navigation?
Sure.
All
Well,
right, so
I mean, with Blanche having a little bit. Well, at this point, do you feel like she's going to betray us? Yeah. Well, let's have. I mean, can Blanche definitely keep an eye on the situation?
of course. What the hell? Sorry, I've lost my window. Sorry, guys.
Take the time to figure out what that vase is, boys. We got time.
What's that?
Sorry about that. There we go.
Oh,
Oh,
Selena is worse than Blanche.
oh, that wasn't good.
Oh god, we can spend like 6 hours in this river going the wrong way.
Yep, that's what's gonna happen.
I will start casting guidance on Salida.
Yeah, well, so let's see.
Well, I guess since
Okay.
we're on the river,
Mm-hmm.
can I ask, or I'm going to actually go and see if I can detect magic on the amulet of Torm.
Might as well do it on that base too.
Yeah, that's what I figured. If we're going to be on the river for like, an hour, 10 minutes.
All right. While you guys are on the river, and you want to check this thing for whatever.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Why are there two Udaquads, by the way?
What's that?
There's Udaquad Askew and Udaquad on the chat list.
Okay, so you guys are going down the river just fine, and you get to a point where Salida says, "I think we should stop here. It's getting to be nighttime again. You traveled for a full day, and she's like, I think this is exactly where we need to go." And she pulls out the map and says, or actually Blanche has the map, so
Yeah, Blanche brings up a map.
she says, I think we're right here. So you want to set up camp, or should we go through the jungle a bit? What do you guys think? You guys tell me.
What time?
Takaira,
time of night?
what does Takaira wish?
What time of night is it?
It's probably like 7 p.m. ish.
Let's get there.
In which area is she trying to take us through the jungle? Which direction?
She wants us to stay on the river, so we're still on the river. Where are we on this map?
She thinks you're right here.
She thinks we're where?
Right
So
here.
I'm not.
I don't see a thing.
I don't see anything.
Oh, that's because I'm not pinging on the right layer. Well, let me try it again. Right there.
Okay. She thinks we're right there. That's great.
Wait, I thought we were on the river.
You are on the river.
We are.
The
That's a
little
river?
river.
She picked
Yeah.
the river.
Yeah.
Sure,
in the river.
Oh,
Two
that's a
hexes.
C. Okay, okay.
Two
I
hexes down from Camp Righteous.
I just took a moment to read. Anyway.
And this
we'll-
is where you want to
Those-
go.
Mhm.
I mean, I guess, Salida, would it be safer to be in the jungle or camp out and then head out into the jungle in the morning?
Well, yeah, let's camp out like we did at the last place.
Very well. We'll
Yes.
start
If
building.
Takaira wills it.
I trust the guide of the prophets.
Ah,
And that was
Okay.
a good title. She probably peed herself over that one.
I mean, for sure. Definitely.
She's the official
For
guide
now.
of the prophets. Yeah.
Maybe. So, all right, so you're going to set up your hut?
Yep, I'm gonna go ahead and start crafting the hut.
Okay.
Jabba the hut.
Uh-oh.
While you got, well, who's going to take, watch?
No, it's usually Neliani and Blanche.
I'll do first, and Blanche can do second.
Huh?
Okay. So, yeah, so Selita, in her normal fashion, leaves the hut when everyone's sort of settling down.
Hey, Chris,
Yes.
you see that chat?
Ooh.
Is it a secret chat?
Yeah, not for
Ooh.
you.
What's going on here?
Oh. I guess he's just sitting next to me.
Anyway, so she leaves. You guys can go ahead and redo your spells. You probably won't though, because you just did it, right? Morning comes. No Selita.
I didn't think anyone slept. Everybody kept watch.
Well, I think 2 people kept watch.
Yeah, they cover the whole night. Because they only have to sleep 4 hours, guys.
Okay. Well,
Selita left. Oh.
well, if she's a tracker, she should be able to find us. We got to move on. She probably ran back to her temple or whatever to tell them what's going on. And so she might come back with a bunch of people. So we need to just like move.
I mean, with people.
Okay.
Did you figure out what that vase does yet?
Don't have what yet?
Oh, wait, hold on 1 second. Wait,
Oh, did you want to do anything? I forgot to ask. Did you want to do anything with that bottle during that whole chill time?
I mean, I can cast detect magic at will, pretty much.
I'm definitely gonna rub it.
You're gonna rub it? Okay.
Oh, for sure, I'm gonna rub it.
Okay.
I'm gonna clean and polish that bad boy. Rub a dub dub.
Yeah, when you rub it, it seems to get warm, just like you would expect, but nothing special happens.
And I clean it. And is there water in it or liquid in it when I shake it?
It doesn't seem so.
It's just hollow. Like it's empty, not hollow.
Yeah, you don't hear any like swishing around in there at all.
All right, I'll open it.
Okay. When you open it, a cloud of thick smoke comes out of it.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Good job, you just killed us all.
I hope so. No,
Not kill. I'll be the only one to live.
Give me a D-hundo.
Great, it's a demon.
Maybe it's a cloud kill still. So.
Oh,
Way to go. It's gonna be
that's.
a lame demon now.
No, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad.
I just wanted something cool to happen.
Let's see.
And I hope it's not lame now because I rolled so
I know
badly.
it's
cool.
totally not lame at all.
Holy lame. Holy completely lame.
Is that a lame reason? I was like, I just want something really cool to happen. I don't care what happens, just let it be really cool.
You're gonna kill us all. I'm just saying.
Okay. So You open the bottle.
I did it.
A thick smoke comes out of it. And that smoke. That smoke turns into this huge, like, dude with like horns. And he's got a huge scimitar. And
Is that what we're calling it these days?
yeah, I'm gonna call it a him. He's a him.
You said, guy, he's a big old sexy demon man.
It's a big old dude.
He
with
looks
a
like a
stomach.
demon, but he in fact is an Afridi.
Oh,
He's free.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
We're on a canoe with him right now.
we're gonna get a free.
He just looks at you, Takaira, and he's awaiting your command. And he says, "Thank you. Well, what is your bidding, Takaira?"
Oh gosh! What is
Selena is now like almost like she's like falling. Oh no, she's not even there.
this?
Wait,
I
no,
was
this
like,
is during you
Selena
guys'
came-
chill time.
what?
This is during your chill time because I
Selena just came
retconned her.
running back.
No.
Blanche is hiding from the demon man.
She's hiding.
No,
Um,
that's Bobbins. That's Bobbins actually.
Oh,
Have to change the name.
aren't you? We're on a boat. How are you gonna hide on a boat?
I'll
No,
find
I
a
don't-
fucking way.
No, I think we're on on the shore. No, because we didn't leave yet.
Okay. Who are you? What's going on?
Oh,
Man, you're gonna make me come up with a name. All right. My name
last
is
time.
Vasvicious.
oh boy.
The
Yep.
dishes.
Vasvicious.
Wow. And what are you?
Come up with there.
What are you, Vosvicious? What did I just open?
Hold on. You opened my home. I serve you now for just a short amount of time, really. Just a dot in the time scale of this plane or any plane. What is time,
What do you-
really?
What do you
However-
do for me?
I'll do whatever you want.
Ooh,
Oh
boy.
Like, are you a genie? Do you grant wishes? Or you just do tasks?
Oh, no, I do not grant wishes. I just do what you like. I'm at your command.
And how many times do I get to use you?
Sounds like 50 Shades
I
of Grey
think-
a bit.
Mm.
I do have a limited use. I have
Kill the
seen
lich.
other
lich.
masters in my time. So don't bring me out too often. Because then
that-
I won't be able to serve you. I'll serve someone else.
Okay, so I don't want to use one of my times, so I'd rather you go to bed. Or can you, like, hang out with us?
Yes, I'm yours until I'm not, and I'll be back in the bottle. I'll stay with you for a while, if that's okay with you.
As long as it doesn't, like, use up my time, like, I would love to hang out. You gotta be pretty old. You got some stories, don't you?
I've seen a thing or two.
Yeah, so my time
So-
is my time, whatever it may be, and you hanging out with us isn't gonna lessen that time. Does that make sense?
Your time is your time.
You know she's not answering that question, right?
I'm answering.
Your
Time is
I,
time.
I said, is the time that I get the same amount of time that I get if you
Is it?
hang out with us?
Is it he's supposed to be coming with the riddles?
He's pretty clear. He's being pretty clear about this. You're wasting his time right now.
Okay, go back in the bottle.
Oh no, I'll stay out. If it just to serve you.
What?
I like Yanni's suggestion. I'm just saying.
I'm I'm confused.
You're
Do you
confused
wanna-
about time, or are you confused about
No,
frequency?
I'm confused about like how long I get to use you for.
The most I've ever seen one face is 3 times.
No, you've already wasted one time.
Oh, so I think it's like if I send him back in and I open the bottle and I send him back in and I open the bottle. So I might as well keep him out.
Correct.
True.
Nice.
So why don't you go tell him to do
You're
what
hanging
Naliani
out.
asked? Why
You
don't
are.
you tell him to do what Naliani asked?
Oh, so as long as, but if he does a task, does he go back in the bottle or does he not go back in the bottle until I tell him to? Because if he could just hang out, what did Naliani ask him to do?
Kill the lich, the thing that's killing me.
But I got
Oh.
a better suggestion than that. Get
Yeah,
get the legendary staff he's using to fucking drain her life.
Oh, can you fix my friend?
Or that.
What is wrong with your friend? I don't grant wishes. This is not what I do.
Well, like, I get that, but she's got a curse on her. And
This
Can you
is a
guys
nasty
explain-
thing.
yeah, can you guys explain it to him? Please.
There's a lich using some legendary. Was it a staff song?
Yeah, something like that.
He's using a legendary item, maybe a staff, to drain everybody's life and drain the lives of the souls of the dead, right? And also people who were recently raised, like Naliani. From the dead.
I must have been at least 20 stories just like this in my time. Yes. This is interesting, though.
Anyway, we need to stop that from happening. That's what she's talking about. I guess I came out of hiding.
And
Explain
what will you have me do? I have a limited amount of time with you.
Right, but can you get the staff and bring it back to us? Or get that legendary item that's doing it and bring it back to us?
Do you know where it is? Can I get there relatively quickly? I will disappear
Probably.
eventually. The magic does bring me back to the bottle.
No, it's nowhere near here, so probably not.
Bottle doesn't disappear and then I can hand it off to somebody else, I think. I'm guessing.
I will only
Ah.
last around an hour.
Yeah, you're not. We're not that close. I'll tell you that unless you got some sort of teleportation.
Can he get us closer to the lich? I mean, or do we have to go do that golem thingy?
Like, are you
as
have
far
any?
as
No.
as far as we know, the lich is several hundred miles south of us, guys. If
Well,
not thousands of miles.
Let me
So-
think of this. Wait a minute. I might be able to do something. Hang on. Okay. No. Do you know if there is a is there any teleportation circles nearby that you know of?
No.
Do
that we
you
know
sense
of.
any? Like, do you know of any?
Well, I'm not exactly sure where I'm at right now. So, not at this time.
Is this creature a demon? Like,
He's a djinn.
He looks like a demon, but not quite.
Think genie from like Aladdin, but eviler looking.
Yeah, eviler looking.
okay. Just
Well,
trying to think
if we
something a god would know.
Probably.
Yeah, he's not that. Well,
What do you do in that bottle? Like, what's in there?
nothing. It's quite boring. I just sleep.
You're just asleep that whole time?
Pretty much. And then I mean, it's very complicated magics. You wouldn't understand.
No, I would love to know though.
No, you just wouldn't get it though. There's too many mysteries in this magics.
Okay. So you don't have like a nice bed?
I mean, I fit fine in gaseous form. It's quite fine. So,
Oh, gaseous form.
well, I don't know how to get us there. So, but I can protect you, or kill things for you, or
So the teleportation circle. Are you suggesting that you can get us to the Lich if you had a teleportation circle?
yes. If I knew the sigil sequence, or if you did, then I could get us there.
You could, but you'd need the sequence.
Yes.
Interesting. Well, I guess he can accompany us while we approach our destination.
Yeah, I mean, we should go to the golem right now, and he can just keep us company and protect us while we get there. If we're anywhere near there, it shouldn't be more than an hour's march, right? I don't remember how big those hexes are.
Right.
Can you get us someplace faster? Can you like
They're 10
make us
miles.
go
Oh, there's 10 miles? Okay, we'll get across one hex while we're still out. Not even. We will get across one half of the hex.
Yeah, and if you help us paddle, can you get us there a little bit faster?
I suppose. Yes, I'm very strong. He like flexes.
Yeah.
So dreamy.
So then we're going down the river?
Yep.
We're at the place, right? According to Selita. So we get off the boat.
Right. And so here's the thing.
Selita's lost. Yeah.
Selita's lost, but that's morning. When were you playing with this bottle? Was it nighttime? Before Selita left?
I thought we were like back on the journey.
No, I thought it was in the morning.
We rested for the night.
Playing
She
on
did in the
it.
morning.
Okay. All right.
That
So
Selita's
Selita's
gonna
gone,
come.
and now you have this this guy.
In
So
addition.
all right.
Oh, she hasn't come back?
No.
No.
Because it's the morning, right, Sean?
Yeah.
She hasn't come back?
No.
Okay. That's great.
Like Bobbins is happy.
Not terribly upset. If you ain't wrong.
Okay.
So shall we off into the jungle? Hopefully find Selita, a wonderful friend.
Okay. So, cutting through the jungle, it's very thick.
I found a genie, kind of.
You did find a genie.
I did.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't grant wishes, but you did find a genie.
I found a genie.
What kind of pace would you want to set in the jungle?
As fast as
Well,
can
we
go.
have the guy. He's gonna help us get there faster. He said.
Wait, so there are genies. The planes can't talk to one another?
Wait, you went in the jungle though, right? You're not paddling.
Yeah, we're going as fast as we can go. Do it.
In the jungle, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Towards what we think is where we think we're at a certain spot on the map. We don't know that we are or not. I guess we got.
Oh, actually, yeah. Have do a survival check.
Right, well, Blanche, maybe she'll get good. Chris,
What's
could
that?
pod please do guidance on Blanche?
Oh, sure. Anytime, my child. Loth is always happy to bless
Oh, man.
the patron.
Oh man, it's getting thick. Gross. Oh, wow. Yeah. So Blanche is like,
That's a 30.
yeah, we're exactly where Selita said we were.
Okay, and she points the direction to the place we're going.
Yeah. Can you see on the map?
Yeah, I can see the weird hex.
Okay. But can you see the party hex?
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you just got to cut through the jungle there. But the jungle is very thick, and I mean,
Well, this Vacious is gonna just be like in front, chopping, just macheting down whatever
Smack, yeah.
path, staffing down. We have a clear trail.
totally. He totally does that. And actually,
We're gonna bring
um,
up passed out Trace staff too.
you move pretty fast for an hour, and then he disappears back into the bottle.
Right. So if
But
you
he
didn't
had us
pick-
on the
if
right
you-
path.
no, if yes, well,
Yeah.
she does. If you didn't pick that up, you have 3 uses of them, which you used 1 for
Yes.
1 hour each.
I got it.
Cool. One
All right.
second before we move on.
So you guys are cutting through, and oh my goodness. All right, so you guys are cutting through. And
We pull out pass without trace, by the way.
Oh, so we got to roll stealths.
Sure.
yeah, go ahead. Go right ahead.
That's good. Good.
Dun, 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 dun. All right. Oh no, Yummy, with that.
Why am I the only one that says heavy armor? I don't like that.
Did you have, you're the only one wearing heavy armor.
Oh.
Temrak is too.
This doesn't say that shit. See?
Heavy armor.
Tamarack is pretty terrible though at stealthing.
Yeah.
Dude,
I'm
my
not
heavy
phone
armor.
is just nonstop blowing up. Do not like.
Was the world melting?
Probably.
Melting,
All right.
Well, actually pretty good at
So,
her stealth check. Amazing.
so you guys set up your hut. It's nighttime.
Oh, is it nighttime already? We got the.
Yep. You got you got 1 whole hex, my friend.
No, we only got 1 hex. Oh, great.
Oh my god. What did I do?
Oh, you moved Camp Righteous is what you did.
Yeah, I see that. I can't grab that stupid token. There we
We're gonna
go.
fight-
There we go.
Yeah.
There we go. All right. So you guys want to set up camp?
Rag Righteous? Camp Rag Righteous? Yeah.
All right. So you set up camp. Oh. Wait.
Where are we? I still don't see where we are.
Right here, where it says party.
Okay. What? I'm zoomed out really close.
Yo. Sorry, I wasn't looking at the Zoom thing, so I didn't know if you were in there waiting long.
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay.
Lost it. I'll be right back. I get to the bathroom.
Are you gonna play, or are you just gonna say hey?
I have no idea what's going on.
I found a genie.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait. Before you get into the details, do you want me to? Should I set up the windows or not? Or are you just popping on and popping off? What are you doing? What are you doing?
You don't have if you don't feel pressured to stay.
But you should stay.
But it would be
I
nice.
would love it.
Can I just listen? Can I watch? Can I be on here and watch?
Mhm.
That's okay.
I can play. I'll play. But you guys gotta help me because I don't know what's going on.
Oh, yeah,
we're
we're
fine.
really not that far.
Really
Okay.
quick summary. I was a badass.
Yeah, do the summary while I set up the windows.
I was a total badass, and I had a feeling because Sean and I kind of talked extensively about I forget what it was. Was it like Solita or the caves? And he was like, well, she gave you the hint, and it's like really important. So then I went back and listened to the episode. Then Sean's sound wasn't there, so I begged him to tell us again, and he told us again. So I was like, okay, this is a big thing. And that's like the crocodile on the man's back. So you need, there's what's the similarity, and it's this big deal that somebody's being ridden. And the best we did in the puzzles where nobody was dying, nobody was exploding, was when you were climbed on top of the wall and I was below, and we were like crushing the puzzle. We were going through.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
So I'm like, somebody, and I kept thinking about the story, trying to find the hint in the story. And I was like, oh my gosh.
There we go. Windows are good now.
Somebody needs, they need to be carried. You need to be carried. You need to be on somebody's shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
And I just tested it today. And and that was awesome at the door when I figured out the door. We couldn't figure out how to open the door. And then I did the one hand and touched another. And he was like, well, when you had both hands on there, it lit up, or like it did kind of something, but then it went away. And I was like, oh my gosh, all four of us need to have our hands on there. So all four of us, Hidak put his two hands on there. I put my two hands on there, and the door opened. And then there was a spiral staircase. And then I stayed on Hidak's shoulders, and we went up the spiral staircase, and there was a bottle, and I just took it. And then we were back on the journey. And Solita got us pretty far. We are going to get what are we going to get, John? What's it called again?
Golem.
We're going to go get the golem. And Solita, hook, line, and sinker thinks I'm Jesus. It's all working out great. And
He hasn't returned.
but yes, so she got us pretty far, but then that night she disappeared and she hasn't returned. So then I opened up the bottle because I just wanted something to happen. Which the party wasn't thrilled about. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. I love you so much. And it was like a genie guy who will do whatever you ask him to do. So I'm going to save him for like probably when we need to kill this death curse or whatever. And it sounds like for an hour, he is indestructible, killing, wish abiding. Like he doesn't like make your wishes come true, but he can do whatever task you give him as long as he's able to do it. Like he can't
During the hour?
Yep.
Yes.
He's
So
not
I was
indestructible, by the way, but he is tough.
Mr. Aladdin, sir. Do, 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 do.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Nice.
it
All right.
never. But I'm
So-
hoping that after my 3 like times of using him are gone, he's like, then I'm gone. Does the bottle just poof disappear, or can I give it to another party member?
We shall find out.
Oh. Are you gaming the
That'll
game?
be fun.
You gaming the game?
Sean,
Just
I'm
pass that
allowed
bottle
to
around.
hypothesize. I'm
I
allowed
know.
to guess.
I'm totally messing around. All right. So you guys start heading towards this last known location of this construct of whatever. It is nighttime, and it's getting late. So you want to? I'm assuming you're going to set up the hut.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. The hut is up, and at some point, who's first watch?
Now, Yanni, right?
Okay.
I'll do first again. Blanche can do second.
All right.
Okay.
So, Nilyani, you
Answer is
hear,
always no.
are you sure you don't want to get married? No, I'm just kidding.
Ooh.
I'm just kidding. No. You hear like this, you hear like a little stone hit the hut, and you hear a couple of them. And give me a perception check, actually. Oh, hell yeah. So,
Yay, I won.
you see this little like furry-looking creature. It's pretty small, but there's a bunch of them. And they're sort of like chittering back and forth, like, and they're like chucking these things. They look like little bears, little cub bears.
Ewoks?
They're Ewoks. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Great. All right. Well, I mean, we're like protected, so I'll tell Blanche the story when she gets up.
This thing's
Watch out for the Ewoks.
this thing's
What?
smaller
Watch out
than
for the Ewoks.
this thing would be smaller than an Ewok, but they look like, and they got these like beady eyes, and they're just like throwing stuff at the hut.
Rude.
Okay.
I'm gonna stick one hand out and fire blast them.
You're sleeping, honey.
Yeah, you're
Oh.
stupid. Miliani she opted out of letting you know. But when you do turn over to Blanche, they haven't really gone away. I'm sure you pointed out to Blanche, but what was 2 became 3, became 5, and they're just chucking things like.
Became 3,000. What?
Blanche, you might want to get everybody up and ready right before the hut goes away.
Okay.
Well,
Like
I mean-
10 minutes before the hut goes away, basically.
it's like 10 minutes before, so we get a full rest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you
Okay, so
you
get
get
everybody
a
up.
you get a full rest. Nothing else out of the ordinary. Those things are still there.
What are the things again?
They look like
All
little
around the hut.
little fat bears. Like
Ewoks.
they're pretty
Oh,
small.
little Ewoks. Okay.
They're small.
Can I talk? Can I try to talk to them?
Sure.
Love it.
Yeah. What do you?
Like,
You have
hey, what's your purpose here?
you speak in common?
Well, I don't know. Aren't they like an animal? Like, can't.
You have speak with animals.
Yeah. So.
Is it memorized though?
Well, let me open up my thing here.
I don't know if I memorized that one.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Are we still asleep? It's her second watch.
I'll have to
yeah,
tell
but-
everyone. I'm like, get up, get up.
Well, yeah. I mean, your sleep's like she
sleep
got
with
you up
the
before the hut goes down.
Thought that was a useful one.
So I'm
Okay.
gonna. Yeah, I guess I'll look over there as
Well-
Udaquad and just tell him, awaken mind wise. Be like, are you friends? Because apparently I think they can understand
Yeah,
if they speak any language.
there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. How's this working now?
He's awakening mind. And are you friends? If they speak a language, they'll understand it because their brains translate it automatically for them.
Is that how Awaken Mind works? I feel like it is. I feel like we went through this once before.
Yeah, that's the whole. It's usually how the Sanics work. Because it's like
Um.
just sending them the thought of "Are you friends?"
Hmm.
Yeah, because remember I was doing that with the flute dougal or the Kuotoa.
When you get the message back, is it like in a different language, or is it just like?
Well, no, I don't send a message. I'm just sending it. It's a one-way.
Oh, that's right.
communication.
That's right. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Yeah. So, what did you say?
Just said, are you friends?
Hmm.
Question mark.
We come in.
You were answered by a volley of rocks.
Ah,
No.
Blanche, did you want to try? I know you're quite kind to beasts.
I have dominate beast as a spell. You attempt to beguile a beast that you can see within range. It must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be charmed by you for. Oh, that might be good.
Yeah, it would be
You
a
have-
good one.
You
You
wouldn't
have a
consider
telepathic
this.
link. What's that?
You wouldn't consider this creature a beast.
Oh,
I would.
really?
It's a
Yeah.
little
It's an,
beast.
it's an animal.
It's definitely a little beast.
No, he
Little
described
beastie.
he described them as bear-like. They're not bears. They're probably
Beasts are definitely
Um,
bears.
no. Because
Yes.
sentient-
Beasts are like
Right.
like regular animals.
Beasts are a D&D designation of certain creatures. There are a lot of different
Yeah.
creatures.
I
Oh, they're
agree.
cheaters.
He's saying to her, "You're a druid. You know what a beast is. This isn't a beast."
Y'all just a bunch of fake fans.
Oh, okay. Why don't you go out there and charm them with your goddess powers?
Hell
You
yeah.
But don't I have something on like my staff to like charm them? Maybe.
maybe I don't know
You
which
like
staff.
What's the staff of the Silvery Moon do?
I gotta find it. By the light of the silvery moon.
Just I got it right here. So the lesser staff of Silvery
where is it?
Moon does arcane sight. It does fly. It does dimension door. It does minor globe of invulnerability. It does animate object, chain lightning, hold monster, pass wall, wall of force, force cage.
Those are all really useful. Wow.
There's something with my character sheet that looks weird, like attributes and abilities.
Hold
Did
on.
you change?
Yeah, the change did happen. Did he say pass wall and dimension door?
Yeah,
Oh my god. Okay.
I know. It's in force, wall of force. You know, you got a ton of useful stuff on that staff. That's why.
She tried to use that dimension door one time in Strahd's castle, but didn't work.
Okay, well that's not surprising.
Hmm.
Sean, you said it was wall of force on there, right?
Uh-huh.
Are these little beasties standing in like a small area?
They're like kind of scattered around trees. They're on trees.
Oh, they're on trees. Never mind then. I was thinking you could just put a wall of force around them.
Oh, nope.
We just
They're
walk
kind of just
away.
spread out.
Well, I've already smelled.
So, I'm gonna go get a bubbly. Be right back. But you guys, what do you want to do?
You guys can pull up a staff of the woodlands and we can try to sneak away. I'm just throwing that out there. I mean, there's a couple people in this party that will probably still be seen, but it's worth a shot.
You could do that. Or you could,
I mean, worst comes to worst, we have to murder a bunch of little furry creatures.
maybe. Or you could just be nice to them. See what happens.
That's why we're gonna sneak away. That's not.
I
exactly
have
the
some
target.
tiger jerky. Like
Right.
when we slaughtered that tiger. I'm gonna throw him a hunk of tiger jerky.
Oh.
I think we're now outside the dome then.
No, I just chucked it. Like one arm out. And then like shot back in.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that one goes down there and just sort of like sits like plops and just like eating it.
Oh, look at those fellow turds. He just wants some food.
And you could see like, he's small in size and he's got really nasty looking teeth and claws. He's got real beady looking eyes. He's got sort of like these floppy ears. He's furry, but his belly looks not like what you would expect. Sort of like a weird, like not leathery type skin. Looks a little different. Maybe reptilian. It's kind of weird.
Scales.
He's like
But
a
not-
he's like a man. He's like a fuzzy snake beast. Not beast, not a beast.
Oh, snake that has lens.
But he's also like, yeah, I think I can picture him. I think I can picture him. I'd like to see a picture because I feel like I'd be really close.
Why don't you go out and give him a hug?
I'm sure he would come up to me with his beef jerky.
But he's just like snarling and eating and
He's like a wombat.
I think food's gonna, and I got plenty of tiger jerky.
he finishes eating and he's sort of like looks at the hut and scratches it. Of course, he doesn't see you guys. He just sees this opaque like hut thing. So he starts scratching at it. And he starts digging at the ground underneath, like to get underneath it. So he's investigating.
While he's digging under the ground, I'm gonna chuck another piece of tiger jerky and shoot back in.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, he goes after that jerky, and then another one comes down, and they kind of like fight each other a little bit over it.
Well, there's a plan. Make them kill each other over jerky.
While they're fighting, so they're not paying attention, I'll throw another piece of jerky.
How many pieces of jerky do you got?
Well, like they're like little. It's just like steak. So I'm thinking I'm ripping off pieces, like ripping it apart. So I have like big things of it. But if I'm just like ripping off pieces of it and throwing it, that's how I'm visualizing it.
Okay. Yeah, so that happens, and then another one. So those two are like fighting over some scraps, and one jumps up on top of the hut and is like watching the area where he saw the meat come out.
Oh.
There's other places you can throw the meat out of. So.
Oh, are there?
Maybe we should just leave.
I'll go do that. Well, let's get them all distracted eating beef jerky or tiger jerky, and then we'll.
They're not going to be distracted for long. If you all in the one spot, Blanche can then put a wall of force around them.
Okay. So you want me to?
Yeah. How many are down the ground now, Sean, in that general area?
There's two that are fighting.
Mm-hmm.
There's one on top of the hut, and then there's at least two others in the trees.
Takira, could you throw more jerky so that they all gather?
Yeah, for sure. I'm with you. But the one guy's watching.
Hunger of Hater will be good. Is that?
Oh, I see.
Is that what we're doing?
We do that.
That works too.
Poor little guys. Wait. So the guy's watching the door. So where's the other area I can?
There is no door.
There is no door. He's just watching the area where the meat came out of.
Oh, I'll go on the other side, not like behind, but to the side where he's not looking. And I'm gonna throw out, and I'm gonna do like a hook over, like a frisbee it over, and then pull my arm back in. But he's looking that way, so I threw it that way.
Are you trying to lure them away with meat?
Just trying to get them all.
No, I'm trying to get them in one area.
Oh,
well, I chucked it next to the brothers.
Here, give me the meat. I'm going to conjure unseen from the unseen servant. I'm going to tell him to take the meat and dance around with it.
It's a big. Love it. Brilliant.
Okay. What's the range of unseen servant?
I think it's like 60 feet.
Oh, okay. So the unseen, you have now loading.
Have him break it into pieces and throw it because it'll last longer.
Well, he's just going to dangle it. It's an unseen servant. It can't. That'll just be the meat dancing in the air.
Oh, brilliant! Brilliant!
Oh,
so
boy.
Yeah, 60 feet.
Okay. So you take this thing with the meat sticks, and it's not dangling. They're just floating meat sticks at this point. At least to these guys. So yeah, it creates quite the stir, and they're all sort of. Well, the two remain in the tree looking down. They look like they're waiting for an opportunity to attack. But the three, the one that was on top and the two that were fighting, are now chasing after those meat sticks.
All right. So shall we sneak out of here, Blanche?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that a concentration spell, or is that just a cantrip deal?
The unseen servant.
Level 1 spell. I don't remember the concentration.
How long does it last?
Yeah, it's a conjuration, and it's 1 hour.
Okay. There you go.
So they're going to be dancing for an hour, or when I leave the radius of 60 feet, he disappears. Well, it disappears.
Okay.
I mean, you could do have a mail on Steam server, I suppose.
So you
Yeah.
guys want to sneak out of here, or
Yeah, that would be the plan. I'm already
Okay.
stealth.
roll them stealths, yo?
And Blanche has the staff.
Everybody?
Up.
Yep.
Blanche.
We're all rolling stealth?
Uh huh.
Yeah, because we're just gonna, because your pass without trace
Okay,
staff
so-
is way too good.
There's so much stealth here. So Bobbins, you've got
I'm a
20,
flop.
23?
23. Yep.
Do we have to click on
33.
our guy? Because I don't see him on the map, or just roll it.
Just roll it.
Just roll it.
Okay.
So we got
I do.
Nelyani with 23. Hedok has a 23.
So Temrak and Takai are gonna get seen.
Takaira has a 14.
Well, I got more beef jerky meat. Chuck it.
Udaquad has 19. Blanche has 24. And Temrak has a whopping 13. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got here.
Staff is still amazing because it took a 3 and made it a 13. You know what I'm saying?
I missed that. Sorry.
Okay. Let me do a roll. I hate the new Chrome thing that's going on here.
What's the new Chrome thing?
It's not showing me all my windows in like a nice view. So all right.
My update button is red. I should probably update it.
Let's do perception is what? What's perception?
Reality.
Wisdom? Wisdom.
Yeah, it's wisdom.
Okay.
Oh well.
Well,
One of those little bastards sees you guys.
Udaquad, Temrak, Takaira.
Mm-hmm.
Udaquad, Temrak, and Takaira.
I'm gonna-
The two that were not looking like the two that were on the trees definitely spot you.
Yeah, but there's stakes over there. What they want with us? How many?
Who knows? But they do spot you. You see that they see you.
Keep it moving.
And they are going to come at you. Bruh. That's what they're gonna do.
Whoa! Who's the little tree ones?
Yeah, the two little bastards that stay in the trees. They're the smarter of the two of the 5.
F off, you little
Yeah,
turd.
that was one guy.
It's time to die. Whoa! Wait, we got to do
I'm
initiative.
blasting them immediately.
I'm finding an appropriate map that I haven't used in a minute.
Oh, I gotta find a map with trees. It's
Yeah.
not your strong suit.
What?
What?
Oh, I take offense to that, buddy.
Whoa.
Wow.
I think the trees you have are beautiful and in full bloom.
My gosh. Fine. Just for that, I'm gonna give you.
I have a proper jungle field. That's gonna be a lot of trees.
But you can't have too many trees because then you don't see the tokens.
Hmm.
All right, guys, this is how this is gonna be. Tokens. We got an Udaquad.
I'm still
And
on the overland map.
what's that?
I'm still on the overland map.
I know.
Wow.
I'm bringing your tokens over. Hang on. Got a Temrak, a Takaira, Blanche, Bobbins, Hedok, and Nelyani. Okay, I think that's all of you. All right, there you go.
Hmm.
It's okay. It's an okay map.
I love it. I love it.
You guys are like right there. And then these things, these guys.
Guys.
There's 5 of them that you know of. So go ahead and put your tokens how you want to group them.
Is it just? Oh, I see. You're just putting them out now. Okay.
Yep.
Mhm.
And Udaquad, you are what was the distance? 60 feet?
Yeah.
That's Bobbins you're measuring from.
Oh. Right you are.
Yeah, it's still going. This would be like right here. Oh.
I mean, you could put that thing wherever, I guess. I'm sure it didn't move in 60 feet and around, but I'm still going to give you the distance there. Okay. Now let's roll initiative.
Yay, initiative. Hey, Blanche.
Yeah.
Remember how you really wanted to use that call lightning spell one time?
Okay. Do I have it prepared?
Yeah, you do. We're outside, remember?
Oh yeah.
It's not raining though, right, Sean?
Hmm.
No, it's not.
That's unfortunate.
Hey, Doc, come on. Did he change it so that he gets his initiative? Yeah, he did.
What's that?
1d20. He gets initiative on, he gets an advantage on initiative rolls.
Right. So you should roll that twice.
Yeah, it's like 1d20, opposed to everybody else's single d20. Okay.
Yeah, he did roll it twice there, didn't he? Why is it just why did it take the 1 though?
I don't know. It's strange. So I don't know if it like actually rolled an 8 and then a 1. I don't know. I don't know how it ended up being a 2. Because you're gonna do a 10.
So Bobbins should be 22, right?
Yeah. I clicked my token.
And then I see Nelyani is 17, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I see Blanche is 5, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. And then Udaquad is 21.
He's +2 on initiative, right, Chris?
Yeah.
Okay, so I see what it did. It rolled it twice. He rolled a 1 and an 8, and it did the +2 to the 8 and put it out there. So even though it shows red, it actually did
Put
the 8.
the 8. Okay.
So yeah, it worked.
But Hedok's first roll was a 10, right?
His initiative is a 10.
His roll is a
Right.
10.
Right. That's what I mean by that. And then Nelyani, you rolled again.
Hemrock is 19.
Oh, Temrak is 19. Got it. Okay. All right, cool. All right. So, Bobbins, you see that Udaquad has pushed off or attracted 3 of those creatures, but you do see that 2 look like they've spotted some of your group. You don't know who exactly, but
And they appear to be coming at us.
they are looking at you they stopped staring at the other 3 and started looking at you guys, and they look like angry. Or not angry, but like, mean. Like they attack things, that's what they do.
I'm just deciding if I want to initiate the battle or not. Whatever, fucking, I'm shooting one. I'm not exactly known for my forbearance or love of animals.
Okay.
Yeah.
I do believe I get my assassination, right?
Because of why?
They don't know why I'm there, and it would be. Well,
I agree.
I'll give it to you.
I don't remember what those are.
Which one you want to shoot?
We'll shoot this one.
Okay.
Since you are the first move, it's just like total VA assassin style. I agree.
That is a hit.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, that is a hit.
Is it surprised?
Yeah.
Okay, then that's a crit. I don't know how we do that.
You just roll the damage and it should show you crit damage, doesn't it?
No, it won't show crit damage because I didn't roll an actual crit. That's
Oh,
what I'm
right.
saying.
We'll just roll it and then re-roll the die minus modifier.
Okay. So I reroll.
They actually both. They actually do. You get crit on sneak attack as well.
Okay. So that's an extra D6 and an extra. What was the die? D8.
No, what is your sneak attack?
Oh, 46.
So you get an extra 46.
Oh, okay. Why is my short bow dice being weird?
We can just double it if it's easier.
That's 5d6 actually. Short bow is a d6, Sean.
Okay, so that's a shit ton of damage.
Yeah, it's 40.
40. Yeah. So you shoot this thing and just, I mean, you've never shot so great in your life. This thing falls out of the tree, and it wasn't quite dead when it fell out of the tree. Let me see. But it is dead when it hits the ground. So you shoot this thing, it's like it like screams a little bit, and it falls out of the tree and just dies. Good job. One down.
Oh, I see.
Udaquad.
what happened. One second.
Or-
I'm gonna fix something, Sean.
What?
Sorry.
Just ignore that. Mouse over the damage there for piercing and see if you see the same thing I see.
2 plus your plus 3 dex
but-
plus your plus 2 mod. 2 plus 3
Yeah, I
plus
don't-
2.
I don't see it rolling the d6. You know what I'm saying? It just keeps.
Oh, it's always 7. I see. I can fix that.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck's going on.
Oh, so it will always roll a 7?
Because it's consistently replying to 2, so 2 and 2 and 3.
I think I see it. See if that fixes it. There it goes.
1d6.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know how that got messed up.
Well, whatever. Anyway, same thing happens. Moving on. Does that end your turn?
Yeah, I stealth back. I
Okay.
got behind.
Udaquad, what do you want to do? Udaquad, you definitely feel like you've been spotted by at least one of the dead, or one of the not dead.
The live one.
The live ones.
So yeah. So they're in a tree, right?
Yep.
So if I'm here, is he high enough that my shot's not obscured for Eldridge Blast?
Yeah, you could get off just fine.
Okay. Just want to make sure. I didn't know how high he was in the tree. And we're gonna shoot some Eldridge Blast.
Let's see what you got.
Break the tradition. Break the tradition.
Hey!
Yay.
All right, yeah, you definitely hit.
All right. 11.
Okay. Yep. Both that hit too.
Nice. 5.
Yeah, and it has the same squeal that you just heard. So yeah, there's definitely some anguish there.
Okay. And I'll end my turn.
Okay, Temrak.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
What?
Oh, not you. I was gonna ask Chris something about that. That servant. He doesn't have to maintain concentration on that, right?
No.
Okay. Go ahead.
Throw a javelin at the tree thing.
What's the What's the distance on that?
I don't know.
Come on. Let me see. Put it up really fastly.
Where does it say that?
It's 30, 120. So you can definitely throw it, but you probably want to get closer.
No, that's okay. I got a longbow.
Okay, it's probably better.
Never mind.
Does Temrak have anything that gives him buffs on that 9?
You're asking the
I'm
wrong
asking the
person.
general public because I feel like
Oh.
John might be able to help you on that one.
No, he does buffs on
Damage.
hits when he hit damage.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
so he does buffs on damage. Okay, so yeah, that was a whiff. So
And I think only damage is melee weapons anyway. So.
it seems to Temrak that this creature is so small. That's probably what the deal was. You know,
Oh.
He's
I mean-
not as good an archer as Poppins, obviously.
yeah. He's gonna pretend that didn't happen for sure. No, Yanni.
Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna switch characters here. All right, what am I doing? Spiritual weapon. Ooh, on the tree guy.
Ooh, wait a minute.
Whacking
do you
him out of the tree.
Okay.
Yeah. And then let me hit this doohickey. And then sacred flame.
Holy moly! I can't even keep up with you. You're like
I do my twofers and
I'm
I'm
doing my
done.
ba 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 ba. Do. All right, so the spiritual weapon, wha-bam! You hit the thing. Your sacred flame is a dex. Does nothing.
Aw. All right. Well, I have my turn.
Okay. Yeah, this thing looks pretty beat up, for sure. However, it is going to jump down and attack. No, he doesn't even see Hedok at this point.
You see the hammer? He met the hammer.
He's not going after the hammer.
The hammer's what hit him.
He got hit by a bunch of things. But the guy that's closest is the guy who didn't hit him.
Right.
He
You
did
mean
take
Temrak?
Yeah, he did take a shot though.
Yeah, run by Hedok to take that attack. Go ahead and do that, boy.
That seems weird.
He's going to. He's going to move. And I guess he'll stealth. That's what he's going to do.
Good luck with that. We can see him.
Sorry, I'm just seeing where I want to go here.
Oh, he's jumped back into the foliage. Okay.
Yeah. These guys are like, at this point, have like grabbed at least one of the pieces of meat and are like ripping it apart, by the unseen servant, and they're completely fine with what's going on. What does Hidak want to do?
Probably a perception check first.
Hidak, let's see. So this little bugaboo is running off.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
stealth first. That's why you don't see him.
Ah. Hidak will say, I don't want to hurt you, little friends. And he's
Good.
going to kind of slink back over here and ready his battle axe for an attack. So if anything attacks him, he's prepared to attack back.
Okay.
Wait, his battle axe?
Yeah. Or I guess, well, he has his maul out right now,
I was
doesn't
gonna
he?
say, let's normalize him using that thing.
Yeah. So, because I was going to say, yeah, he has his maul. So he's going to prepare his maul for an attack.
What is he preparing his maul with?
Oh,
It's
God.
important.
Does he actually? He can just use it as a straight weapon, right?
He could, or he can activate a rune. I thought that's what you meant by prepare.
No, he needs holding his action, Sean.
Yeah, I think I'm going to hold the action. I don't think I'm going to actually bust off a charge.
It's a very
You're
powerful
gonna use a
hammer.
charge?
No, he's not.
No.
Going to. That's what he said.
Yeah, I'm just
Oh.
going to hold it. Yeah, I'm going to just smack him with the maul.
Okay.
You know, Hidak doesn't really use magic a whole lot, so he's not really like super into that yet.
Right. I mean, that makes total sense. Let's see. I'm gonna do. Okay. This guy sort of breaks off from the group.
Did he delete Did he delete the whole entry that we gave him?
Intro?
Yeah, for the mall.
Yeah, there was a whole lot of gems on it. They did a lot of things. I don't remember what they were.
I added it to his whole thing here and didn't save it.
Oh, it didn't stick?
I mean, I have it at the ready if you want it.
Yeah, it's okay. Continue.
Okay.
We can-
So this guy makes his way closer in a very menacing way. Does that you're the only one with a ready to action, right?
Me?
Doc?
Yeah,
How far?
Or-
I thought I was. Never mind.
No, it's your turn though now, Takara.
I thought it because I said firebolt, but I didn't specify. But that was it.
You just
So
not
you've seen that Bobbins shot one out of the tree. You saw another one run off, and now one is coming. Has left the pack of the three. Okay.
Firebolt is fish.
All right.
No, that's gonna hurt.
No, that's gotta hurt.
For description only.
Do not use this. Otherwise,
Okay. Yeah, you definitely hit this beast. Not beast, sorry. Don't want to confuse anything. This monster. And it's just like just gets all angry.
Yeah, well, you ugly.
So it doesn't seem though to you that your fire was as impactful to it
As everything else.
as it should have been.
It likes fire.
Won't do it again. Probably healed it.
Still having
Okay.
your flesh going black flashbacks, aren't you?
So does that end your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Now this guy's also gonna do. So this guy also breaks off from the group, and he will
Running
attack
straight at the
Temrak.
wall of steel. Cool.
Oh, so they're getting smart about the floating meat.
Yeah, he's been doing wisdom rolls. And they've just been doing really well with it. Unfortunately. They're not very wise creatures. I'm just saying.
So yeah, so what he's gonna do, he's gonna yeah, he's just gonna slash with his claws at Temrak. And let's see how that goes. That's a miss, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I don't know what Max AC is, but it's probably higher than a 15.
16.
Okay. So that is a miss. All right, so that's all he gets to do. Blanche.
Blanche.
So you see this one just like come flying up at Temrak and start attacking.
Yeah, so I'm gonna move so I am closer.
Okay.
And then and then I will slash him with my scimitar.
Okay. Yeah, it's definitely a hit. He screams and he bares his teeth at you. Does that end your turn?
Yes.
Bobbins.
Shooting this one.
Okay.
I'm still stealth, by the way. Okay, now it just rolls the damage automatically. Cool. So it takes 29 damage.
Okay. Yeah, he definitely looks pretty rough from that. Is that in your turn?
Yep.
Oh, all right, stealthy guy. Booty quad.
Quad.
Bastards are alive. Ah, okay. I will go ahead and pop out of here. Robin's being out behind me here. And hit this little this little thingy. I guess it's not a bugbear. Eldridge Blast.
Okay.
There you go.
That's it.
11.
Okay.
Also a hit.
6.
Right. Yeah, you know, blast him with your Eldritch, your forces of Eldritch, and again, this thing is just getting more angry by the minute.
Mm-hmm. And then I will scoot back.
Temrak.
Yeah. He's got a great sword.
That's his thing. Yeah.
That is a miss.
Oh.
You know what? No.
I think he gets another attack.
Yeah, he gets 2 attacks, if I recall correctly.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
That
Yay.
one's a hit.
Not a miss.
Okay. As you
Is it-
thrash and the guts of this thing are like spraying everywhere,
Ew.
it seems as if that type of damage is hurting it the most.
Gross.
Flashing.
So it's not dead?
No, it's not that. But there's blood everywhere. Feels glorious.
Gross.
Miliani.
I guess. Yeah. Hi again.
Hi.
I moved my weapon 20 places. I think.
Uh-huh.
No, I can't move it. That's nice.
How's that?
Sure. And what else I got? I got a bonus action of my Sacred Flame.
Okay.
Ooh.
Your was it 13 damage?
Yep.
Okay.
It seems to take a lot more damage for a while.
I had my turn.
Okay. Yeah, he's not dead. He's strangely still with it.
Oh boy. This thing's got like berserk mode. They can't die in a berserk. Great.
Yeah, this one's gonna come up to Blanche. Blanche, you are gonna take a claw attack.
Ooh.
What's your armor class?
It is 13.
That is a hit. So there you go. Enjoy that. I'm gonna need a
How much damage?
9 slashing, but then you need to make a DC 11 Dex save throw.
Poison claws.
DC 11. Dex.
You roll a
just-
dexterity saving throw, and you have to beat an 11. Okay,
Oh, okay.
so you're good.
Okay, cool.
What almost happened there?
It's on the screen.
Destructive claws.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, Doc.
Oh, that's nice. Zorbo, eh? Never heard of that one.
Let's see. So Hedok is now seeing that there's like a full-on attack. He's gonna step into action here.
Is he gonna rage?
He is gonna rage. So we'll mark his rage counter down 1. So he has 3 rages.
3 rages.
3 rages left.
Oh no!
Mm-hmm.
What did I do? Gee willikers.
And he is going to utilize, he's going to, I guess, he can use a stone, right? From his maul.
Did you find the write-up?
No, but I know he's
Okay.
going to use Thunderstep.
So
gonna
as
use
as a bonus action, well, did you already use a bonus action to rage?
Yes, you did.
Yeah, I think that is a bonus action.
So you wouldn't be able to activate the gemstone.
Oh, no?
No. Well,
Because like a bonus action is just a bonus action. He can't just use it as part of an action.
a bonus action is a bonus action, so you only have like one bonus action. But I think that the last thing he ever use this? He used it once, right?
I don't know if he ever used.
I think he used it for like fireball or something dumb.
Oh, maybe he did use it for fireball.
How about this? We'll make it random. So he probably already has a gemstone activated. Give me a D5 and I'll tell you which one's activated. And then you don't use a bonus action. It's already, like, instead of changing it, there's one set.
Yeah. Well, because see, I was gonna say, I was like, he can come over here. Yeah, I guess he doesn't have to rage. He just normally rages, right? Raging doesn't do anything but like half his steps, pretty much.
Raging gives him +2 to bonus and some other...
Adds his damage. He gets damage resistance against normal damage.
Right.
Right.
It makes him very tanky, but it does.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, if that's the case, my plan won't work. You might as well just march up to this guy raging and hit him with the maul.
Okay.
Yeah. He's gonna smack him twice with the maul. I don't even think he has. He doesn't have the maul listed as like a melee weapon. So I'll need that at least.
+2 too. If I recall correctly. I think it is.
It's just whatever maul is, and then it's his strength modifier. And he's proficient in it, probably too.
It's not plus
No.
on the weapon? Oh.
Nope.
Alright.
So there's no plus on that, no magic damage.
No.
No.
It is magical for purpose of damage stuff. If I recall correctly. Because it is a magical weapon.
Yes, correct. It just doesn't have any magical modifiers like to damage or attack.
Right. How do you use the stupid book?
So it's going to be like +3 plus whatever his strength is.
Okay. Let's see. So I have it added the maul here.
I'm looking up Mole now if you need.
Well, see, in that case, the axe is just better then. It's great axe, really.
Yeah, I'm surprised it doesn't have bonuses to it. A maul is 2d6 bludgeoning. It's a two-handed weapon, so it's a great axe.
Let's see, 200. They changed so much about this.
So the great axe is 1d12.
And the maul is what?
2d6.
Oh, so I guess it's same,
It's better in some ways.
right? Because you get two separate.
Dice, and the average of 2 dice is 7. Whereas 1d12, you have an equal shot at every number.
Right.
So you get better damage combinations off them all.
So why doesn't it roll an attack?
Do you want me to put them all on his character sheet?
Yeah, I thought I did here at the bottom, but it's not like when I click on it, it doesn't attack. It doesn't
Let me
roll
see.
the attack.
Well, did you just add it to the items list? Oh, I see it. No, it's right
Oh,
here.
there you go. Yeah, it's on that bottom one. Okay. I see where I was looking at the item, like you mentioned. That makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. So he runs up there, and did you? Not that it matters, but did you rage?
He did.
I did.
Okay. Yeah. So you run up there, and you just like, and it is dead.
Okay.
Does he get another attack? I can't remember with Hedok if he gets 2 attacks. I think he does.
He does, yeah. So he's gonna run over here. So that was 10, 15, 20. Oh, 35 speed. No, 20.
Cairo, you are on deck.
And he's gonna smack this dude with the maul as well.
Okay. Uh, 24.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you crush this guy, but he's still alive, barely. Does that end your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Blanche, you're gonna get attacked. 19 hits. I'm gonna need that dex save. You're gonna take 3 slashing damage.
And roll dexterity saving throw.
Yep, you gotta beat an 11. Okay, you're fine, but you take the 3 slashing damage.
Okay.
Right, Takira. Chromatic Orb. Okay, that's something different.
Should I have one?
Okay, you hurl a 4-inch diameter sphere of energy at a creature that you can see within range. You choose, all right, choose one of those. If the attack hits the creature, oh no, you missed. So,
Corneliani.
no, not. Wait, which one were you aiming at?
Yeah, which one were you aiming at?
Were you aiming at that one, or that one, or that one? Which one? I'm sorry. Do it again. I missed it. Oh, that one? Okay. What type of damage do you want to do?
You're muted.
No wonder I was getting annoyed because I kept telling you which one.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. Okay, wow. Wow. Have we figured out what its biggest vulnerability is?
Didn't,
Yeah.
It didn't like slashing damage.
And it
What?
didn't like. It
I
didn't
did-
like.
it liked fire.
It did like fire damage.
It liked it.
Well, he said when you hit it with fire, it didn't seem to take as much damage.
Yeah. And what was the one? Not liked, but what was the one?
Slashing, you can't do that. It's not an elemental type.
I think acid would do it.
I would do cold if it likes fire.
Well, don't forget also that you crit failed. So whatever you do is going to affect
It's
Hedok.
gonna be hitting somebody in the back. Yeah. Hedok's good with cold damage.
You think he'd be good with cold damage?
I don't think he has resistance to any of them, so it's.
I mean, just don't pick fire because you wouldn't normally toss fire at this little creature anyway, probably.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Cold or cold.
Okay.
Logically, you would try cold because you saw it.
Yep.
shove
I was
out
gonna
fire.
do acid. I was going to do acid until I realized I was gonna hit one of my party members.
So do a 3d8
Or Hedok.
for Hedok.
Good thing Alex is not here to see this betrayal.
Oh my gosh, it's not.
I'll roll it for you.
Oh, it's fine. Good.
Oh boy.
Hedok takes 15 cold damage as Takira's orb smacks him right in the back.
Does that count towards like half damage or?
No, because I believe that's only slashing, piercing, etc., etc.
Yeah, this is a magical attack.
Physical? Okay.
It's only physical attacks, if I recall correctly.
15.
Wow. Way to do more damage to our party than these things have managed so far.
All right, Blanche. You notice that these creatures have exceptionally sharp nails.
You can rip your armor off you.
Multiple times.
Okay, so can I make myself like into like armadillo skin or something like that?
I mean, you could turn it into an armadillo.
Do you want to turn
Like
into an armadillo? Is that even a
It's not
thing?
exactly I mean, she can.
What
but
would be like
it's not
tough
a battle
skin?
creature.
Like a turtle?
If you're gonna turn into a turtle, turn into a damn giant tortoise or something with an actual bite.
I'm trying to think like what would be the best animal for like to protect from you know, like to be in like armor and stuff.
Rhino?
Giant tortoise has an 18 armor.
Is that more than a rhino?
Probably not. Let me see.
I mean, the rhino's probably better charging.
Yeah, the rhino will do more damage. You're up to CR2, right? Is what you can turn into?
What's that?
You can turn into something up to a CR2, correct? Challenge rating 2.
What level is she?
She's 7th level.
I
No, CR.
She's the moon path that like doubles it or something.
Only as high as 1.
Huh?
Oh wait, starting at 6th level, you transform into a beast with a challenge rating as high as your druid level divided by 3. So challenge rating 2. Yep. Yep. But I don't see tortoise, buddy. Is this some homebrew thing? Looking up?
Let me see if I can find it. I was looking at the SRD.
I mean, I see homebrew stuff for it.
Yeah, I was. Alright. That might be.
But Rhino is good. I got that.
Yeah, rhinos. Yeah, they got an AC 11 though.
I don't have anything for tortoise.
Okay. What about like a rhino?
Yeah, you could do a rhino for sure.
Let me look up D&D rhino.
You can also be a. No, you can't do that. Giant rhino. All right, let's see if I got this.
You got it, dude.
A rhino is a CR2. Okay. We did rhino already. Right? We did a rhino once?
You did?
And you can never do it again?
No, I think
No.
we've done
I'm
elephant.
just saying we've done this before.
I think so, yeah.
We did it in Strahd's thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. You are now a rhino.
Ooh, now
Well, you know what? This says that my armor class is 11 as a rhino. When my arm, like, is that even worth it? Because my normal armor class is 13.
I mean, I wouldn't worry about it too much, to be honest with you.
Okay.
I mean, it's gonna be hitting you in your rhino form, so that red and claw thing doesn't really matter for you.
But elephant.
That thing is where it destroys your armor, and you should be able to stop them pretty hard with the rhino.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna turn it into a rhino, and then.
There's he's sort of standing over the top of one of them, so or
Okay.
she.
Can I
So
stomp?
there's
Can I
this
stomp
one.
on him?
Yeah, you can attack the one underneath your foot with your. You can try and gore it with your horn.
Okay.
Okay. Give me a D20
okay.
plus 7. You can do it.
D20 plus what?
7.
Oh yeah.
Two more. Okay, 14.
That is a miss.
Oh, really?
Yep. Does that end your turn?
Uh-huh.
Bobbins.
Okay. Guess I'll fix this for you guys. Can I get a shot on any of these guys here?
The shot on the one by the rhino would be a little tough. And I would say the one past the rhino is tough too because of your bush in front
Okay.
of you. And
What about the one that you didn't mention?
there's this one, this
Which
one,
Yeah. I can
and
get
the
a
one
shot on them?
underneath the rhino. They're all sort of obfuscated.
They're all obfuscated. Okay.
You can shoot at them, but it's just, you know.
Troubleshoot. How about now?
Yeah, you got a good shot on this dude.
Right. I missed though.
You missed. It's stealthing.
Yeah.
All right, Udaquad.
Hey, let's see.
Wait, did I have an advantage on that?
No.
Let's see, I'll come over here. And I'm going to shoot this guy in front of Hedok
Okay.
with Eldridge Blast.
Yay! Let's see
Dang.
that damage.
We're just
Should
beating the
have
hell
had
Hedok-
a halfling.
Hedok is going to take 10
That's a
From-
double halfling right there.
and Eldritch Blast in the back. Yay, guys.
Dang. I know, ready? Let's see if we get him again.
That is a miss. Not a great showing from Udaquad.
No, it's okay though.
Temrak.
And my turn.
You're muted.
Butt of the rhino.
Yeah, Temrak's in the butt of the rhino. You're muted.
What am,
you go.
yes, what am I doing?
Attacking, and you're gonna do a smite this turn.
Do I have to be like right on top of it, or
Yeah,
can
you gotta hit with that big ass sword of yours. So yeah.
You can move to here or here to get at the one that's standing by the rhino.
Okay, is that
Okay.
good?
Sure. You can now attack
Uh,
this one or the one underneath the rhino.
I'll attack that one.
Okay, go for it.
What
You got this.
the hell was that?
I'm gonna have to pull the
Does-
genie out for this, you guys.
Yes.
I'm getting
So
it's saying
long.
I click on Temrak and it says 500 internal server error.
That's awesome. That means he hits automatically and kills it.
I can't access Temrak like at all.
What did you do?
I
She clicked the button too hard and broke the server.
I'm just clicking on his character sheet. That's all I did.
Way to go! You broke the server.
You broke all of roll 20.
I probably did.
So you want me to click it? What do you want him to do? The
Fucking kill shit. That's what he wants. She wants to do.
great sword?
Very neat.
Sure. Yeah, great sword sounds awesome right now.
And you're gonna throw a smite on that, just so you know.
I can't access anything.
Maybe you gotta leave and come back in.
Again?
I don't know.
Does that hit? That hits.
Yeah, it hit.
Throw a smite on that. You know how that works?
Branding smite?
No. Like his ability Smite, whatever it's called, where he burns a spell slot and does extra damage. It's like the only thing paladins need to do. That's it.
I'm looking for it.
Yeah, it should be in his, like at the right side. The base paladin ability.
Divine Smite.
Is it Divine Smite? Yeah.
You can spend one spell slot to deal radiant damage to the target in addition to the weapon's damage. The extra damage is 2d8.
Plus 1d8 per spell slot above 1. If I recall that. Right.
Okay, so you want to do one? Is that what you want?
Sure.
Okay, so it does. He does 19 as he divine smites this thing. All right, I'm not gonna do that forever. It's too much for me.
Right.
All right,
Did you try closing him out
so
and starting him back up, Olivia?
What?
Did you try closing him? Opening it again?
Yeah, I did. And Firefox is no longer working. Still giving me that internal error, so I'm trying to log into Chrome.
Oh, okay.
John, are you controlling anyone?
Just no. 'Cause
Will
I
you
don't
mind
have-
doing him?
Sure.
Sorry.
No, it's all good. It's all good. I just couldn't do it because I've got like too many windows. And that's
He's just a
correct, right?
meathead, so he's easy to control.
But yeah, so that first one, I didn't actually burn a spell slot for it. I didn't mark it.
I'll mark
So-
it. Fine.
But yeah, so that first one, 19 slasheroonies. And this thing is looking ready to attack him back.
He's got a 16 AC.
Dude, I bit the side of my mouth. Freaking hurts. Throw it! Do you have a sheet open
What?
yet? For a second
Yeah, I got
attack.
open.
Do it.
Oh, I didn't realize he does have a second attack, doesn't he?
Sorry, yeah, that's what I was waiting on. You hit! Are you gonna smite that as well?
Yeah, well, yeah. I'll do another first level.
Yay.
Two D8, right? Yeah.
So 21. So yeah, he just like and this thing is just a nothing. It's just a bloody mess. It's alive, but barely. Niliani. You want me to move your weapon down for you?
Yeah, I'm still trying to load. It's still,
Oh,
I
you
don't
can't
know,
do your stuff either, can you? All right.
It's
It's a total breakdown. All right, I got you. I'll do you.
Hold
Are
on.
you gonna do the same thing as you normally do?
If things stop spinning, yes. That's my answer to everything.
Well,
I was gonna do
can-
spiritual weapon
Uh-huh.
and sacred flame, I guess, if I can see. Oh, it let me in. Okay. Yay.
All right, I rolled a spiritual for you. You can re-roll
I
it if
see
you
that. No, I don't care. Is that?
want. It was
that's
a miss. Re-roll
right?
it. Re-roll it.
Oh, me? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
You have control now, right?
Yeah.
There you go. See?
Are you sure you want me to do that?
Yeah. It's fine.
Okay.
Okay, so that guy dies. So who do you want a sacred flame?
This thing?
Well, you can kind of see the one underneath the rhino. So do that guy.
Oh, okay.
So it's a
yeah.
dex save.
Didn't make it. Take 11.
It didn't make it. It is dead.
Good
Oh
job.
no, how sad.
Niliani's
way-
cleaning up.
Not that it's mattered because she's made everyone, but Blanche has technically been getting +4 to every save throw she has to make.
She's what?
She gets +4. anyone within 10 feet of Temrak, when they have to make a save, gets his charisma bonus to their save.
Oh.
Because he's a fucking paladin and they're stupid broke. Aura of protection.
Well, his stupid brokenness is going to get attacked.
Okay.
It's a miss. Hidak.
Let's see. Hidak is.
He's raging.
He is. It's gonna come over here. Is there still one underneath the rhino, or no? That's
No,
the-
it's
the
dead.
one.
It's just the one that's right there.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and maul this guy.
Oh my god, that applies to him too.
What's that?
His aura applies to him too.
To who?
To his aura protection. It says, here, I'll just pump it in the chat there.
Oh,
Read that.
and also, I forgot. Remember pack tactics on melee attacks. Sorry. I don't think anybody is besides the rhinos 5 feet next to me.
Oh yeah, wait. Pack tactics. I forgot about that.
Yeah, that's okay though.
This guy is now dead.
Yeah, he's murdered.
So the roar of battle is over.
I take it that one that snuck off just kept going.
What's that?
I took it that one that was stuck off just kept going.
No, he came back.
Did he?
And he got killed.
Oh. I'm gonna gather up arrows and get one back.
Okay. What were you saying about this paladin thing?
Read it. It doesn't only apply to other people; it applies to him too. His charisma bonus is +4.
Whenever you or a friendly creature within 10 feet of you must make something, the creature gains a bonus to the same or equal to your.
Yeah. I'm like,
That's
that's powerful. Especially because he's got an 18 charisma.
wow.
That's just real powerful.
Yep, that's pretty powerful. Okay.
Everybody hug Temrak whenever you
Yeah, right. You guys got to remember that stuff, like the pack tactic thing,
Yeah.
and that thing. Yeah, that I think you guys shoot yourselves in the foot all the time because you don't remember those things.
Bobbins doesn't give you anything. Just saying. Just gives you sass and stealth. That's what he gives you.
So, okay, all right. So you guys are back on the map.
Good quad. You should take these skins.
The skins. I don't know. The DM didn't really describe them quite fancy enough.
They got like fur, and then they got like a
Like
leather
some
belly.
leather. Yeah.
They were resistant to fire.
I mean, you can gut them if you want to. I know you and Takara like to get weird and like fillet things.
Yeah. I guess that's a good idea. What color are their underbellies?
They're all brown. Oh, and their underbellies are sort of like dirty, brownish color as well, but it's like leathery.
I'm only
They're like
interested-
scaly kind of.
Oh, yeah, I do like to disembowel things, but that's because you hide things in their guts.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I'll go ahead and dismember a few.
Okay. Yeah. The dagger slides in nicely. The blood splatters everywhere. There's nothing in the bellies, but some of those steak jerky things that you were feeding them, and some berries and things. But you don't find anything of value.
What about this?
What's that?
I was thinking they were going to preserve the skins.
Are they soft? Are they worth it? They're kind of ugly sounding to me.
Yeah,
Just
I'm
like
taking.
tiger
I'm
fur.
taking at least 2 of the skins if they're small.
Yeah, they're totally small.
Yeah, I'm taking 2 skins.
Okay.
Are they soft?
Yeah.
No, it's not worth it. I got some tiger fur. That's
Okay.
bad.
And where are you keeping these skins, Udaquad?
For right now, I guess since they're airing out, I'm gonna drape them over my back.
Sounds good.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna sign out.
Okay.
Okay.
Good night.
We want to
I'm
give
getting-
you great news.
gonna
You want
say,
to spit it out? Spit it out real quick.
Tired.
What's it? Oh, I got a new job.
Oh, did you get the job? Congrats.
Yeah.
So now you've been working with the doctor,
What's that?
the director.
Live
Bow Evil.
stream.
Oh yes. Mm-hmm.
We can end it here though and have a quick chat.
All right.
Okay.
We're
Yeah,
very
let's do
proud
it.
of you.
What?
We're very proud of you, Ingrid.
Do you wanna
Thanks.
end it here and we can have a chat?
Or
Yeah, I would say so. I'm about to go to bed too.
Okay. We can end here.
All right.
Yeah.
You made progress.
I'm
You're
getting
almost
my
in your spot. All right. So we will end it. Yeah. Give me 1 second.
okay.